you go.
Good morning, everybody. August 1st.
Clapping.
It's August 1st, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, my God.
It's
Where
August.
did the summer
It's
go?
leaving us.
It's
It's leaving
awful.
us. The summer's leaving
August
us.
1st.
Terrible. I know you
Yeah,
guys
but here's
are
the thing.
excited for
I
the
got
fair.
a feeling we're going to have a long
You've been saying that.
Indian summer because
Yeah.
we have had them where the snow doesn't come until November.
It's a
right?
Native American
That'd be
summer.
great.
Native
November,
American
December
summer.
That would
even.
be
Native
great.
Let's not Native American summer. So,
Native
yeah,
American
Native
summer.
American summer. We don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to
piss
offend
anybody
anybody
off.
Can't
Everybody's
do
so
nothing
delicate.
nowadays.
I don't
You can
care.
piss on food anywhere you want, but you
Piss
can't
on
piss
food.
on
You
people.
can lick ice cream. You can shove your
Yeah.
dick in a fucking anywhere you want. But you can't say Indian summer anymore.
And that's our
I
show.
just made that up. I guess you can still say
That's
Indian
our show
summer.
in a nutshell.
Yeah.
In Quarter Cafe, everybody. That's where we are every Thursday. We missed last week. We were all on vacation.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
You had a good. You had.
Great vacation.
One of these years we'll go together. We
I
always go
know.
at the same
Or
time.
at the opposite end.
Opposite ends.
She got
She got
she had
one.
autographs. People asking for autographs.
Kiki has made it.
Yeah.
Kiki has made
She
it.
has made it.
Kiki's
She
made
has
it.
crossed over,
I've
as we
crossed
say in the
over.
business.
Guys,
I don't know. I just
we
made that
did
up.
our first show, Carlo and I.
Uh-huh.
We did our first show, and you remember what we did? We opened the trunk of our car.
Shut up.
Oh
We
yeah.
had dollar store pop chips.
Yep. In
We
the
opened
parking
them
lot,
up,
yeah.
and we looked at
In the
each other,
driveway.
and we're just eating, and we're sweating.
We
at
were
each
excited.
other.
We're like,
and we looked at
this
each other,
is-
and we said, "We made it."
Yep. We ate. Now,
35-cent pop chips.
now, listen. So that was our first show. We played in front of probably what, 80 people, 50?
No, that was the what do you call it show?
You
That
mean
was
our-
the East Syracuse show. It was 200 people.
That was
Oh,
huge.
okay.
That was
So
huge.
and we went, went to the house, opened up the trunk, ate the potato chips.
Ate the potato
A
chips.
year later.
This was
Year-
6 years ago, 7 years ago.
Yeah, it's going on
Yeah.
7,
Something like that.
right?
So a year ago, we obviously started this whole thing in Australia, and guess where we were eating out of? A back of a car, right?
In
And it-
Australia, but
It was
we're
better,
humble.
I
we
bet.
had mortadella,
Bella,
we had
supersada,
gabagola, supersada, we had everything. It was beautiful.
and it was Australia.
Yep.
All right. So
at Bondi Beach,
and Bondi Beach, and we looked at each other and said, "And now we made it."
Now we made it.
We really haven't yet, but in our minds we have. We went from a parking lot trunk to a parking lot
Oh,
trunk.
big news.
Yes.
Detroit
Detroit
City
D, the D.
is proving that they are dying to see us.
You're right.
Okay?
Detroit.
So
Coming
we
out
get a
strong.
call yesterday
Yes.
that says we want to order 15 tables. Now already Detroit is rolling.
Hopping, yeah.
4 months away. Got over 200 tickets sold,
Absolutely.
right? All of a sudden, somebody calls on the phone and says, I want 15 tables. Tony goes,
Tables.
wait a minute. You want 15 tickets?
This is actual recording.
He
that
goes,
he's doing.
no, 15 tables. Well, maybe I am a little...
I can't hear
fucked
you
up over
get
here.
well.
You said 15 tickets, right? No. Are you okay, Tony? Can you hear me? Yeah. 15
He was in
tables.
shock. The poor man
there
was in
are
shock.
10
He's
seats
in the
to a
hospital
table.
recovering. No, I'm just kidding.
150
Angel.
tickets in one shot. Detroit,
That's crazy.
you're on fire right
Yeah.
now. With everything that's
That's
coming
right.
through Detroit by next
I give him a
week,
clap.
by next week we'll have over 400 tickets
That's
sold
crazy.
for Detroit.
How many more months is it?
550 to sell out. The gentleman called and said, hey, what if we sell out? What's going to happen?
We'll
might
give you
just
another
do
one. I don't
show
know.
there.
Right.
I mean, that
Options
is a
are well.
huge
Yeah.
thing for us. Thank
Yes.
you, Detroit.
Detroit.
You are now a main staple in our
That's right. Detroit, we give you the
clap.
to our sponsor of this week.
yeah, baby.
We're, we've already been there. I've been there
I
3
think you
times.
guys tasted it just a little.
Yes, just a little.
Just a little.
We did a live show from there this week.
Tuesday.
And we had a huge viewing. We're talking about the Second North Deli on Wolf Street, 625 Wolf Street, I believe.
Yep.
Why do I say this? Deli's been around for a while.
Forever.
For a while.
Yep.
And it's been good. It's
always been
It's been
good.
solid, very solid. Why is it changing? Because my dear young brother to Louis, I mean, he's known him as long as he was born.
Yep.
He is now part of the Second North Deli. He is taking it over. It is his. He is in the transition right now, so he's going in. Let me tell you something. It's back, people. The
It's
Second
back.
North Deli is back. You get your lunches, sandwich, The London broil, yes.
London broil.
Yeah.
And one thing is for sure unbelievable. The sausage tortellini soup
Oh yeah.
is
He
ridiculous.
was making noise. You know when you eat, you make that noise.
making noise.
Oh,
Just
and
and I'm going there today.
yes. So
Yeah.
that's right. So please, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not tried the Second North Deli, 625 Wolf Street, please go. If you tried it in the past and you haven't gone in a while,
Yeah, go
Go
back.
back. And I'm
Definitely
going to
go
tell you
back.
something. They are known for their homemade chips. They have. Not, they
Yeah.
don't give you little
the
French
homemade
fries.
chips, yeah.
they- homemade, slicely potato, real thin. They nicely fry them up. They give them to you hot in a bag. Oh my God! And what's gonna happen there? Listen, my brother's bringing in my mom's recipes.
There you
We're
go.
gonna have
Oh, Madonna.
daily specials.
Come,
Pasta
move
fazola.
over here a little
yeah,
bit.
do what you gotta do.
Just you move over here. Everybody move over.
Pasta
We're good.
fazola. We're gonna have sausage and rapi with little sandwiches. He's gonna bring in some of my mother's classics. So right now, the Second North Deli, 625 Wolf Street. Give them a visit. Their London broil sandwiches is taking off. Now, if you don't know where that is, it's right up the street from the US Destiny USA,
United States.
Destiny United States, Destiny USA, and the baseball field where the Syracuse Mets play. Right up there, and give them a try. Say hi to Mike, and if you go in there, say, "Hey, you came in
Uncle
from the
Louis sent me.
Uncle Louis."
Uncle Louis Variety
And-
Show sent me.
And we're gonna have
Papa sent
sandwiches.
me.
We're gonna name some sandwiches there. My brother's already.
Nice. Way to
Louis
go,
and I
Mike.
are gonna go over there. We're gonna do our signature sandwiches, and we're gonna go there probably once a week and do a live thing like we did last time.
Yeah,
So,
Tony moved yesterday.
Oh God.
And let's see, I tweaked my back. Tony broke his knee.
that's right, guys,
Carlo carried us to the car.
guys. Listen.
Tell them though about how high up it
What
was.
happens when
3
80-year-olds
stories.
move.
Yeah.
We were moving couches and armoires and shit I can't even spell. All the way down 3 stories into a truck, into garbage. Oh,
He goes
it was
like this.
fun.
I had a couple of things, huge things I had to take out of the truck and throw into a dumpster, right?
Tony's
So Tony's in the truck. He backs up. He goes, okay. So I'm sitting there. I'm grabbing. I'm throwing stuff. I got this couch. I'm lifting this couch by myself, pulling it, and
Because
pushing
Tony's
it
on the
up.
phone with the guy
so
with the
where is
15
it? Where in the
tickets
heck is
or,
it? What's
seats.
going on? And so I just turn over there. I got it. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thanks. So
You shouldn't look so strong, because then people wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah.
Look like me, like a little fragile. I can't move.
I can't move.
yeah. So while you were dancing,
I was dancing. I was actually, I was dancing. I was dancing because they were complaining about the knee. He goes, I go, I'm fucking great. I'm doing kicks and shit. I'm like, I'm the oldest bitch
great.
here.
Meanwhile, I'm holding a couch on my shoulder, trying to push it into a dumpster.
Who's the dummy now?
Okay.
So yeah, we did that for Tony. He goes, I don't know how to repay you. Money would probably be a good way.
A good way to
When-
start.
When
when
we
Tony.
charge you the $50 an hour, you're
Key
good to
word
go.
is repay. Pay is in the freaking
Repay, yeah.
sentence that
Yeah.
you just said, Tony.
No.
So
Yeah.
we did that yesterday. And we're looking forward to be in Yonkers, people.
Yep.
Who's coming to Yonkers?
Coming
Come
to
on.
Yonkers, man.
That's
Let's
coming
talk
up
about
fast.
Yonkers.
Yonkers
Fast,
is a very
fast.
intimate. It's 120 people. That's it.
We're going to make out with you. Very intimate. Very intimate. Very intimate.
I'm gonna make
Isn't that what
out with
intimate
you.
means? I was intimate.
No, it's very close.
Oh, close. So we can make out.
It
yeah.
means don't spit.
Only 120 people.
Unless you're making out.
That's it. We're going to do it at the
Spit
Royal
all the
Regency
time.
Hotel. And get your tickets now because
Yes.
they'll be gone.
They will be gone.
Daniela Spitzeri's watching. We're going to see Daniela next week.
And Helen Tenuta.
Helen Tenuta,
Tenuta.
Zia, and everybody else. Let's get right to it. Let's
Lori
get into
Faraday's on.
silliness.
What's up, Lori?
Let's get into silliness. Not that we haven't we've been serious so long, but let's do our segments. If this is the first time watching, please rate first time viewer.
Wait, if they share,
well,
though.
Yep, we're gonna get that.
Start
And
sharing.
if you are a first time or a long time viewer, hit share. And at the end of the show, we're gonna
Share,
pick
share,
some
share.
special people. I did mail out some stuff yesterday. We did some signing and all that good stuff on our new products that we're gonna send you guys. So we're gonna pick 2 people at the end. So hit share and then tell us you shared. Okay, segment time. Louis, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, guys, you
Yeah.
guys all know this. If you're eating something, please clear your
Please put it
throat.
down.
You might want to lose it once you hear what he's going to say.
Well, no, I mean, I think this one's a little bit.
Okay, you're getting better. Okay,
Maybe it's
You're getting
tame.
better.
I mean,
Getting
maybe
better
it's
with-
not. I don't know. I start
Nausea.
sweating
I
when I
think
start
he's growing
thinking
up.
about it, you know.
ladies and gentlemen, here's Louis with things that skeeve lube.
Yeah, so a lot of times, you know, this happens probably at the restaurants. You know, in the restaurants, you can just do what you got to do. But
What
when
does
you're at
that
somebody-
mean?
Just listen.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
you know,
okay.
So you go to somebody's home, okay? Someone that you're polite and everything else. First time you're at their house, right?
Sure.
So you sit at the table and you put your arm, you're on the table like this, and they stand up and they walk away, and they're getting you coffee or what have you, and you rub your arm on it, and all of a sudden something catches, like a little sticky,
Like a sticky, yeah.
like something.
I gotcha.
Now
I'm grossed already.
They come back as
Right.
this happens. Right? This has happened to you, right? This happened to
Oh,
you, right?
I know what it is.
They
It's
come back.
sticky.
So you don't just you want to be polite. So you don't be like yeah. So you're sitting there now. The everything the asha that goes right here.
Because you keep thinking
Right,
of what it
because you're
is,
thinking
right?
about this,
Yeah.
and they could be talking about
Either
whatever.
finish
Right,
they're
yeah.
talking about, right?
Did you see the flowers that came up?
So meanwhile, the only thing you're saying, you might be talking about funeral arrangements, and
Right,
all you're
something
thinking
serious,
about
yeah.
is a skeeve thing that's
That might be
stuck to your
growing
arm.
now on your arm. Yeah.
So now you look at it, or every time they look away,
You're trying, yeah.
and you're just like, what the hell is that?
Do you try to smell it? Do you
Because
try
it's
to smell
clear
it?
on
No.
the table. You can't
Yeah.
see.
You don't-
So here's the thing.
You
Here's
don't
the
try
thing.
and smell it, do
No.
you?
Well, you
Well, you might, because
wanna.
sometimes you might, because you.
And it's here's the thing. They walk away for a split second. You're like,
Yeah, then.
so here's another thing. So then here's the next one.
Yeah,
It's happened to
here's the
everybody.
next one.
You got the napkin, right?
Oh, I know
Right?
that.
You do one
Yeah.
of these, and the napkin comes off,
Yes.
and it sticks onto the arm.
Yes. It has
Now
happened.
you're double skeeved because they turn back, and now you're hiding a napkin piece like this, skeeved out of your mind that this thing, whatever
No,
the
you
hell
have
it
a
is
booger
holding onto a
attached to your
napkin.
elbow.
How dare you, dirty people at home?
So you start doing one of these. You start
Oh, you
wetting
can-
the napkin in your mouth,
la, 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 la.
like spitting on the napkin.
You want to plug it into that? You can plug it right in.
Oh, my
Yes.
God.
Does your phone need to be
Skeeve.
plugged in?
Skeeve. No.
You
I'm
can
good.
unplug it then.
Plug it right away.
So, oh my God,
Yeah.
Louis, I know
But,
exactly.
and then it rolls. Where you don't have enough spit, so you have to roll it off. And then
Oh. Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
usually what happens, if you have some people have their coffee with sugar, right? So they do that, and then it spills, and then when dry, it gets sticky. That's
Yeah.
why sometimes you smell coffee.
Right.
You might
That's
go,
good.
okay,
That's good.
I'm
it
okay.
smells like something else.
Right.
Like,
You can't identify.
Exactly, but I'll try it. I mean, it happens a lot in restaurants. It
Yeah,
does. I'm
it
sorry. I
does.
mean,
It's
why do we have to smell everything? It's sticky.
because
Just get it
I
off.
know,
Why you
but
gotta smell
because
it?
you want to know if you're gonna puke now or later. Let me smell now. Can I live with this on me if it's coffee?
Like,
I
let me
can.
hope.
If
Yeah.
it's coffee, yeah.
If it's
you can
like
only hope for
someone's-
coffee.
Body function,
Oh.
fluids.
Who's gonna do that on the table?
Have you seen
Come on,
Walmart?
really?
Have you seen Walmart?
Have you seen the news?
Have you seen the news? Have you seen? Okay, so that's
So that's it,
disgusting.
and then it
yeah,
gets,
and then you always feel
where it
it.
gets on your hand.
And you-
now you got it
yeah.
on two spots.
How do you guys? You
And you
guys
just
know
gotta
that.
do this.
You guys have no. Hopefully it happens less in people's houses
Yeah,
than
I
in
know.
restaurants. Because restaurants, come on, let's get. You go to any restaurant, diner, or something. They go like this and they walk away.
Oh my God.
And
They
they
pick
walk
the
away.
cloth
Well,
up
but,
off the
but
floor.
there you can dip water. And,
Yeah,
you know,
right,
Yeah.
and you can even yell, "What the fuck?
What is this shit?
This place is disgusting. I'll be back
People
tomorrow."
like, you know? So-
Yeah, so that is skeevy. That's disgusting. Speaking about restaurants, I'm gonna.
Oh,
this
no.
is not gonna
Oh,
skeeve.
no.
No. I think it's a textual thing. Textual, in my mouth. Texture thing. These new laws. I'm getting pissed off. I know my Pasqualino got pissed off about the bags the other day about people taking away our grocery
ridiculous.
bags.
I need
And that's a
those.
whole nother story.
I need those.
I need those. That's what I said.
I need
I
some
pick
for
up shit
everything.
with that. Come on. So listen. I'm getting disgusted now. I go into restaurants. I go into freaking gas stations. You want a soft drink, and you go for a fucking straw, and it's made out of fucking paper.
Sea
Paper
turtles.
straws piss me off.
They-
They get wet in
feeling
your
of them.
mouth, and you sucking on this thing, and
I would rather
disgusting.
have. I would rather have a candy straw.
Yeah, then I
Yeah.
can eat it.
Right?
You could eat it.
Then now it's
It's
edible.
edible.
The
Yeah.
paper, even
It's
though it's paper,
disgusting.
well, it's what it is. It's
I
Yeah.
don't
I
care.
can understand the plastic and it's killing animals or whatever.
Animals,
Whatever.
everything
But
dies.
something that has to be
And it's like
reusable
1%.
or
It's
edible would be
ridiculous.
nice.
And it's I know the theory, great. Theories
Yeah.
are great, but you put that in your mouth and you start getting
It's
wet.
awful. It's disgusting.
I can't stand it. Now that is a skeeve.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a
That's
big
a skeeve to me. When
Yeah.
I sometimes don't buy something at the place because I saw the fucking straws with paper.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't
They
like
could
it.
do a
What do you guys
candy
feel about
straw
that?
with that rice paper around it, Because the rice, like
Yeah.
Does
the
it melt
candies,
in your
like-
mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, then you can
Yeah.
eat it.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
By
Yeah, at the
time
end of the
you
day,
sip
let
a
me
soda,
eat
what
my
do you got?
shit.
On a soda for like.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say is, I want everything I can eat. You give me a soda, I just want to eat it.
Yeah.
I want to be a goat.
See a police says. See a police says. Carry a stainless steel straw. It's beautiful.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. This time, I like to inform people of crazy people. This is what I like to do. I inform others
Inform people
that there's people out there
of crazy
that are
people.
not as sane as others. There's a lot out there, and
Yeah.
they might be normal 99% of the time, but this 1%, when they got caught, they're crazy. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to do a real little nice one. Well, remember when we were in school. If we don't, you're too old. Okay, but let's fake it. Fake it. Try to remember. We all remember when we were in school and we had to take our senior pictures. We dealt with that with our kids this
Oh,
year.
my God,
Right?
yeah.
They were
Yep.
seniors. They graduated.
Totally different though.
Absolutely. This young kid in Indiana says, "Damn, this is how I want to be remembered." Nowadays, I mean, kids. There's a lot of freedoms kids have. They want to be chickens. They feel like a woman. They're a man. Whatever.
Whatever
They're all
they
over there.
identify
It's
with.
everywhere. It's everywhere. And everybody's like, okay, let them do what they want. Fine, great. This kid said, you know what? I'm gonna take my picture comfortable. I want to be remembered as just chill. He did his senior pictures, the whole portrait in a bathrobe. That is so freaking cool.
I like that.
Is that cool? He's just like, dude, he went and he has a bathrobe
Like
and he's
Hugh
just,
Hefner.
yeah, he's just chilling. He goes, because that's how I am. I'm relaxed.
I like
His life
that.
is
That's
relaxed.
Oh my
So
God.
that's cool. I like
Yeah.
when that.
Wait, was he naked
right.
underneath?
These are
He
senior
didn't
pictures.
explain.
These are senior,
Senior
pictures.
pictures
Right?
gonna be everywhere.
Good. Good.
His parents
now get a job.
Right. You did something funny. You
And
know.
use your picture.
But this is what I thought. I want a little reverse. I want a little reverse. We know, and you will know. Senior pictures cost a lot of
A
money.
lot of money.
Did,
A
did
lot
our
of
senior
money.
pictures cost $15,000.
My parents
No.
know. I took a Polaroid.
Yeah.
That's what my dad says. You take a Polaroid,
Yeah.
give it to the
I had
school.
somebody draw me.
Right, you had to
Stick
draw it.
figure.
Yeah, you had an ice figure guy. You had at the fair. So she's the butter sculpture.
Little
You were actually a
caricature,
butter
A
sculpture.
butter sculpture.
So this is going nowhere, people.
Yeah.
So then I got to thinking, would I be cool as the parent that just spent
No.
$1,000? Because
Hell
that's
no.
what they are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
At least.
At least.
On bathrobe pictures.
On the
Yes.
bathrobe picture, which
No.
I see him. It's like saying Natalie's going to take his senior picture in
In
his.
his
What do you know
boxers.
Natalia?
These
Right.
boxers.
Am I going to be happy with a $1,000 boxer picture?
Imagine that though across your when your parents walked in, they see it above your table.
Imagine.
Just as boxers.
I would
and
just
the
like a hat.
And
Just-
the little.
So the
Yeah,
guy.
that's my son. I'm proud of him.
Cheers to the kid because that's so cool. But then I thought about the parents that had to fork up the money. Maybe they just didn't buy a
Hopefully it was
package.
like, yeah.
Maybe they just said, screw it,
No.
one picture, that's it.
He
So,
revealed this package.
what
they
would
don't
you
wanna buy
guys?
the
What would
package.
you guys? If you could redo your senior portrait, what would
Yeah.
you wear? What would you wear, Keek? If you could do it right now,
Um,
think about it. What would you wear?
Maybe like Daisy
I don't know.
Dukes. Some
Daisy
high
Dukes and
boots,
cowboy
tank
boots.
top and a hat.
So
yeah.
you would go. You would
Yeah,
go.
I could see your dad. I could
My
see your
dad
dad
would love
paying
it.
for that.
Not.
You would do that. So you would go
Yeah.
straight up.
There would be pictures of her being dragged out.
Your father would be on the other end of the
Yeah.
picture. And
Yeah. My
Louis,
dad
what would you
kill me.
wear?
Oh,
Daisy
God.
Dukes,
Yeah.
boots. No,
Like he used to.
no, I would wear my chaps.
Not what did you wear? What would you wear? Yeah.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Yeah, I would wear my chaps.
Chaps? Yeah.
Your chaps.
I would. You know what I would honestly? I would dress up like a clown.
Clown.
Because
Clowns
you have to
scare
fear
people.
me, but you know
Yeah.
there's some little humor there.
It would be
But
scary.
Might
you know what I
laugh.
mean? Be scared.
Laugh
They
and
don't.
cry
They don't
at
know
the
which
same
way I'm
time.
going to go. Right? They don't know. I'm going to
You
go
guys could
crazy
dress like
postal,
the Zias.
or I might just go to a kid's birthday party.
Yeah.
You never know.
You'd scare
you
the
never
hell
know.
out of 'em.
You never know what I'm going to do. Keep everybody on their
Might
toes.
stab somebody or
Or go to a kid's birthday party, or maybe at the same place.
That's beautiful.
So that's it. So you know these drinks nowadays.
I'm
You got the
almost
Gatorade, you got all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
And they have all these weird colors, right?
Oh,
they have
yeah.
blue, which is not weird, but they have funky blue. They have a funky green, lime,
Yeah.
right? But then they have the traditional red, and they're so red, right? They put that dye in
Stain
there.
your lips.
Lemon lime guy.
You're a lime guy.
I'm in lime.
A lot of people do the red Well, this gentleman loved the red. He said, "Oh my God, give me the red, give me the red bottled sports drink." Not because he was thirsty. No, no. What he was going to do was, he realized he was driving a car that had one of the lights out in the back.
No.
So what he did to avoid tickets by using a red sports drink as a taillight.
No way. No way.
Oh yeah, and they
How
showed
did
it.
he do
He
that?
just duct taped. He
duct
taped
taped.
a red drink.
Oh my God.
So when the police, because police are obviously blind,
Yeah.
because that's what when
So
they pull
had
up in
a-
front
he had
back
a
of
red
them.
Gatorade as a tail light.
As a taillight.
And he realized that this was a good idea.
Yeah.
To him, this was the
Brilliant.
only thing that you could do.
This was done where?
Missouri.
Oh, Missouri.
Missouri.
Well,
Yeah.
that's surprising
Missouri.
because you don't hear a lot
So
from Missouri.
No.
wouldn't that be a great commercial for the energy
Yeah,
drinks now?
the energy drink.
Think about it. Not only
The guy chasing after the
yeah,
car
chasing
and
all,
hitting it.
and he's drinking the red.
Yeah.
He's got two in his hand,
Yeah.
right? And he's getting chased by the cops.
Yeah.
And he decides which one he drinks the green one, and then right when he gets to his car, he shoves the other
Shoves
one
it
in
in
the
there.
light, and he takes off, never to be found. You're an
Gatorade.
asshole. Oh, that's the new
Gatorade.
So yeah, people do crazy things when they're crazy. This one's hilarious.
Oh,
Also,
can't wait.
Missouri, a man was robbing things, places. People are looking for him for about a week. They know the area. They just don't know where he is. Cops are everywhere. Cops are everywhere. And finally, they catch him. You know how they caught him? The suspect's loud fart gave him away. And it says here that's what the suspect's loud fart helps police sniff out his hiding
I
place.
hate everything about this one. Everything.
The man was hiding, dropped down on a bush, and all of a sudden the cops go, wait a minute. He's there. Sniffs him out.
He sniffs him out.
The man's gas. He ran out
I'm
of
so
gas.
fatigued right now, I can't even stand
His
it.
car ran out of gas, and he got some.
It's so stupid.
It's the stupid. When I read these things,
so
I just
embarrassed
This
to
came
be
out of,
arrested.
but this came out of Missouri and not Florida.
right. I will say Florida if you want to. It makes more
It's
sense
very interesting. Missouri always. No, I don't know if
Oh, my
Missouri's trying to
God.
catch up.
to Florida. They're
Oh,
doing
my
well. They're
God,
doing
that
well.
is
So could you
hysterical.
imagine you're in
Ridiculous.
jail and someone's,
Oh,
my
my God.
my father Pasqualino's buddy Bubba in jail. He was talking about Bubba. Could you imagine Bubba asking, "Hey, buddy, what you in for? How'd they get you?
How'd they get
you? How'd the man get you?"
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what
Yeah.
Bubba says.
How'd
How'd the
the
man
popo
get
get
you?
you?
How'd the popo
There's
get
always
you?
a Bubba in jail.
Oh, why
Always
not?
a Bubba.
Why not? And if there's not, your name now is Bubba.
Yep.
I mean, you are Bubba.
You are Bubba.
And then you have to say, yeah, you can't be cool. You can't be like, yo, man, I took up. No. How did they catch you? I just, well, the thing is,
It's
this is
horrible.
how it is.
Just go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a crazy story, please.
There's
I wanna-
people in here.
I want to get this. Yeah, tone it down.
I
little
know,
bit.
I'm a little
Now, this is
afraid.
a little
Little bit.
bonus one. I didn't write it down, but I remember because it was ridiculous. A man and a woman get stopped by the police, right? They get stopped because they were driving a little bit crazy. They find out the car was stolen. Bad.
Right.
The guy says there's a gun in the car. Bad. As they were looking around the car, they realize there is a rattlesnake,
No
their pet
way.
rattlesnake,
No
in
way.
the back.
The pet rattlesnake.
Pet
Pet
rattlesnake.
rattlesnake.
They took for a drive
People
for
have
what?
a-
Ice cream?
Pet
Pet
rattlesnake.
rattlesnake.
And not only the pet rattlesnake,
What?
they found uranium. Uranium. Are these like villains on a Superman?
I don't understand.
That's crazy.
You know where this happened? Missouri. No, I don't know. I'm
No.
not sure. But this is a true story. They found a rattlesnake, uranium, a gun,
I would have let him go.
and you know what the funny thing
I wouldn't
is?
touch
He
anything.
didn't get a ticket for the rattlesnake because in the state that this was, it was rattlesnake season,
Shut up.
and he has a permit.
No
Pet
way.
rattlesnake. What do you do to a
No
pet rattlesnake?
way.
You
You avoid it.
you just, people, what is wrong with you?
Come here, baby.
And what are you doing with the uraniums?
Headache this
What are you
morning.
building for this rattlesnake? What?
I
All right.
don't understand.
So yeah, so that was a little bonus one. Missouri, you're catching up. We do have people in the in corner cafe.
Maybe
So
we should
Kiki
skip
might
this
have to
segment.
kind of take a left turn from her stories.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the best segment of the night, Kiki's Corner. We apologize. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a sign. There's a sign there that says, "Hey, we swear a lot."
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. Workout gone wrong.
Oh, when are they ever right?
Oh, here we go.
A man was new to an area and he joined a local gym.
Sure.
Okay? He wanted to meet some people, get in shape.
Some ladies.
Right? Some
Yeah.
ladies.
Or men. I don't know.
On his most recent visit, he was on a treadmill running and lost his balance when his sneaker became untied.
Right.
Ah, that
happened to
sounds
me.
like Kiki.
Yeah. Something
What
I would
happened?
definitely do.
Yep.
He became I'm sorry. He fell flat down on the treadmill, and and luckily the person next to him immediately unplugged the machine.
Excellent
The
choice.
man was not hurt, but his shorts on his ass cheeks were ripped, revealing his thong underwear underneath.
He gets the clap.
suffered scrapes and cuts to his ass cheeks, but was more embarrassed by the situation, to say the least. He has not returned to the gym again and has decided to work out at home for a while. The few new friends he made laughed and said they were glad he was okay, and they were shocked by his underwear choice and feel bad his ass literally got tore up. Otherwise, he's doing fine. Can you imagine just the guy standing? Okay, you and Lou are working out at the
Yeah,
gym.
absolutely with my thong.
One of you falls and you see a thong
Most
on
likely
your front.
Lou. Right.
Yeah, thong.
Here's the thing, you know.
A thong.
We're trying to wear something loose. You got something all wedged inside there, right?
I don't understand
You
that ever.
sweat.
Yeah.
And
That's-
then you
if you're
not
gonna
only
sweat, that's where you sweat.
Yeah.
And you got that thing wedged inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
So
the
my
thong.
thing is with this guy is if he's comfortable enough to wear them.
Why wear the shorts?
No. Just why be embarrassed? I mean, that's what you choose to. I mean, that's
Yeah, but I don't think
rock
you
it
meant for
out.
it to be
Rock
revealed.
it out. But
What is he
listen,
gonna do? Stand up with his
listen.
ass cheeks all ripped up?
Anytime you have clothing on, there's a chance that you might lose your pants at any given time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you this.
Yeah.
I'm telling you this. Anytime you
Yes.
put your pants on, think in your
Just
mind.
think in your
if
mind.
my pants suddenly fall off today, am I excited about what I'm
Am I
wearing
gonna
underneath?
be embarrassed?
And if he says no, change those thongs.
Change those
I'm
thongs.
disgusted at this whole
So that's
conversation.
my grandmother used to say that. Your pants might fall off at any moment.
Yeah.
No,
Your nonna-
my nonna
your grandmother
Graciela
said-
used to say,
At any
Carlo,
moment in time,
any moment in time throughout the day, your pants might just suddenly
Might
fall.
just fall off.
make sure you're wearing something nice.
Make
Nice,
sure you
clean.
wear something clean, of course,
Clean,
but
yeah.
that you're proud of. And
You're
back then,
proud
she
of.
used to wear thongs like nobody's business.
Right.
I think she invented them.
And her ass cheeks
Yeah.
were all the way down her
All the way down.
hamstrings.
We had
It's like
little
here.
We had wagons for each ass cheek. But she always said that to me.
Well, they had the two grandsons with the wheelbarrow.
Yes,
behind.
that was me. That was yes. So I
my
pass
God.
this knowledge on to you. Whenever you're getting dressed, remember your pants could fall at any moment.
Here's the thing. Look at this. Somebody says, "Well, what if you're in an accident?" That was the big thing.
Right.
If you're in an
Well, that's the
accident,
clean thing, yeah.
right? You make sure you get. If I'm in a car accident, I don't care if I shit my pants. Okay.
Generally, that's when you're
Just
supposed
get
to
me to
shit.
the
your-
hospital. Okay, they understand. Oh, look, he's wearing something clean. No, he shit his pants. He was in an accident. Of course he shit
the
his
only
pants.
time the only time you won't get made fun of in life is when you said, like, okay, for instance, I'm at the park playing with my kids. I shit my pants. People make fun of me. Carlos shit his pants at the park.
Right.
What an idiot. But if you're in a car accident, if I didn't shit my pants, like you said, that would be like, you
That's a
do.
problem.
That's when you do it.
Right.
That you got.
He
You
flew
got
30 feet from the car and he shit his pants. Well, yeah.
of course, yeah.
Imagine Lou face down with thongs
Shit just
on.
flying like fireworks. So remember, I tell this man, maybe he'll learn. Always imagine your pants falling. Are you proud of
Always
what's underneath?
imagine it. Always imagine
Always.
the morning.
Like Graciela says, pants are gonna fall pretty much
I wear,
throughout the day.
I wear my little elephant trunk ones.
Right.
Oh
So
my
you have to be proud. So I blame him.
So
I blame him and his wardrobe.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Alrighty. Teenagers.
We are stupid.
Teenagers,
Yes.
am I right? Kill them, right?
America.
America, kill the teenagers.
They recognized their teacher that they disliked. Two teenagers were working at an ice cream stand, and they recognized the teacher they considered to be mean throughout high school.
Oh, God,
You know
it's
where
going
it's
that
going.
way.
You know where it is going.
Yeah.
When he approached the window, he ordered a banana split for himself
Of course you did.
and an ice cream sundae for the woman he was with.
Absolutely.
The two boys decided to decorate the banana split into what the teacher describes as an outrageous display of a penis, using whipped cream, nuts, and a few other toppings to make the banana split look identical to a penis.
So they didn't even try to hide this. They just said,
wait.
I'm going full
So they said
throttle.
the teacher reported the incident to the owner. The boys claimed that that was not their intention at all.
No.
And maybe he was just paranoid. The teacher
Balls.
claimed everyone noticed
Head.
the outrageous display of the ice cream and laughed at him and made fun of him, which upset him more. The woman that he was with said he really was overreacting.
Sure.
Can you imagine that? I mean, you take your date there. She's taking the kid's side. The boys publicly apologized to the man and said it was a total
How do you read that?
misunderstanding.
How do you?
Just, I don't even know. They are still employed at the ice cream stand.
Why?
Because one of their
now-
parents owned it.
Oh.
Because
And-
now there's a new penis float.
Yes, and both said they are glad they graduated.
A banana
this year.
split means
Okay,
totally
they have
something different
one hell
now.
of a nightmare in their school. Imagine that.
Awesome.
If, I would love to see his face when they handed it over.
Did this jerk of a teacher realize that the students
Oh, he knew
were-
right away.
Let me
But
tell you
see, I
something.
would've
Let me tell you
stepped out of
something.
the
now.
line.
There's two things that's happening right now. One, the teacher doesn't realize he's a dick. He
Well,
thinks it's just
obviously
normal.
now they know he's a dick.
He thinks, oh, maybe I'm a cool teacher, but he's,
Yeah.
or two, he's a dick and he knows
Yeah.
it. If he sees any student behind any food
I would
product,
never
walk,
go.
right?
Walk,
If I was the
run
dick
away,
teacher,
run.
and I'm like, hey, honey, let's go get some ice cream, and I see a
Walk
student of mine,
away.
I'm gonna be like,
Run.
oh, you know, I forgot my wallet at home. Let's go. You leave because there's gonna be
Yeah.
a dick in your mouth. Not a real one. Hopefully, not a real one. Maybe sometime it matters where you go, but there's going to be something in your mouth and your wife's mouth that. That's how I'm saying. If I was an asshole teacher, dick free.
Yep.
So
No
that's.
banana split.
Well, am I wrong though? If you're a jerk teacher, you know.
You
This
deserve
show
it.
went straight into a hole.
A hole,
A hole.
straight in a hole.
And with that being said, this
Not
leads
even downhill.
into my final story.
Lose hole.
We all know summer has been extremely hot this year,
Yeah.
right?
It is.
So many of us just want to cool down. And with that being said,
It's not.
doctors are urging women not to put popsicles up their vaginas to cool down. Yes, I said up their vaginas to cool down. Doctors said that they can't believe they even have to tell women this. But doing this can cause irritation, infections, and severe damage. Not to mention if the ice sticks, it could cause real trauma
Wow.
and severe damage.
This
So
is-
women, please only stick things that belong up there. I'm not going to give you a list. And if you want to cool off, go in the air conditioning, jump in a pool, use common sense. Basically, suck on a popsicle. Don't sit on it. And that's Kiki's Corner.
Wow.
This was a
Wow.
listen, this was a medical public service
Yeah.
announcement.
And thank you to Helen for sending me that.
Helen, Helen Tudor.
Let me tell you something. Let me just, Helen, thank you. Let me tell my Nona used to say, my Nona,
Don't say she used to
She
say,
used to say-
sit on a popsicle.
ladies, when you're hot, no,
A banana
a
one.
banana split and a popsicle will do the trick. That's what
This
Nona
is
used to
great.
No, God, people.
That's right.
Well,
Suck
who-
on it.
So there always had to be one person trying it out, right? So
That's
she's
right.
like, I am so, probably in Walmart. I said it. I said it.
Yeah.
She's walking in there. She's, I'm hot. What do I need?
Yeah,
Oh
but so
my
you got to
God.
watch out for the double popsicles.
Oh my
too.
God.
Yes.
I'm not going there.
Oh my
I don't wanna go
God.
there.
That is so
That is
funny.
not. Can I? Honestly
Pops?
though,
No.
you guys. When's the last time you had one of those pops? In your mouth. In your mouth. Kiki, let's
You're
not
not
get
gonna
crazy.
get me.
No. I'm just saying. When's the last time? This is
Uh,
not bad. I'm not
when
gonna.
I was
I'm
away
not
on
gonna be bad.
vacation last
Okay,
week.
so
Any
you've had a
type of
recent.
popsicle.
Yeah, the ice one.
Last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you notice, the plastic is kind of hard, right? You know when it's kind of when you cut it. I don't understand that's pretty rough up there,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it's hard. Like sometimes it's like it hits my mouth. The plastic.
Why do you have the plastic on it?
He's talking about the flavor of
Oh.
ice.
What do you? What was this one?
It's a popsicle.
A
I thought we were talking
popsicle
about
on a
popsicles.
stick.
Oh, a pop.
Not flavor ice.
Oh, I thought it was the
But
flavor. I thought
now
it was
you
the
just
long.
gave
do
them
that.
all
Don't do
new
that.
ideas.
Don't do that.
I thought it
Don't
was
that.
the. I thought it was the flavor pops.
Don't do that. Don't
Which
do
makes
that.
sense.
Regular popsicle with pop.
I'm just a popsicle. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
that would make no sense. When the fuck did you have a plastic popsicle, you idiot?
I'm so confused. That is more
I thought it was a
dangerous,
pop
ladies.
up the ice.
Yeah.
You know.
You could pop a little here and there. Cool off.
I hate everybody. I hate everything. I hate
Good
us.
morning, everybody. Welcome to
Oh my
Facoffee.
God.
We
Now
haven't-
it is time to share, so
Share,
we can pick a winner.
I don't even want to end this. Share.
This is a
Sonny
good
and fucking share.
Share.
Oh God! Oh, that
my
changes everything. My Nona never said anything about popsicles. She did talk about.
All right, if you shared, say I shared.
I shared.
And
Start
we'll pick
sharing right
somebody
now.
For a, we'll pick
Oh,
somebody.
this is
for
fun.
the-
Okay,
Did you
guys.
mail
Okay,
that
here we
out?
go.
What is it?
She said
Here
I
we
won
go.
last time, but didn't get a surprise yet.
Send me your address again. We were on vacation
Yeah,
last week, so I have no
Patty
idea. I
Santo,
sent something
send
yesterday.
or inbox the show,
Yes,
and we will
I will
get
send
your
it out
prize
this week.
out. Sorry about that.
With this week's.
This one.
I was on
Sharing,
vacation.
guys.
What are you gonna do? All right, this week our sponsor of the week is Second North Deli,
Here.
Second North Deli in 625 Wolf Street in Syracuse,
We could do
New
it.
York, right next to
Okay.
Destiny USA and the
right.
baseball stadium where the Syracuse Mets play. Check them out. Go and
Kim
say
out.
hello to my brother. He is now running the Second North Deli.
DiMaggio?
People, it's back, man. It's back, known for their homemade potato chips. Their subs, their sandwiches,
Oh,
their
that's
London
tough.
broil,
What?
their soups, unbelievable. Louie and I were there for lunch the other day. We went live. We're gonna do that weekly.
there.
We're gonna
Really?
hopefully talk to my brother
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, because she's
These
doing
guys
all
are
this
in
stuff.
they're in a meeting right now, live. They're in a meeting. This is
That's
what
right.
happens behind the scenes right here. Check out the
that?
www.theunclelouisvarietyshow.com, theunclelouisvarietyshow.com
Do that one? And
for
that's
our
it.
merchandise.
Right?
We're wearing our Facoffee shirts, but we have plenty of other shirts on there with the words of the day. We have our CDs. We have coffee. Of course, our coffee, as you can see right here, our brand new coffee. Go on there, free shipping in the USA. It is an Italian espresso blend.
This wasn't it.
What?
So,
That's not his last name.
No,
Um,
Go up.
all right, these guys, they're in meetings.
Deep thought.
Meetings.
Oh.
What's going on, guys? Everybody, hit share. Hit the share button, and please tell
we
us
got
that you
it, we
shared,
got it, we
and
got
we're
it,
going to
we
be
got it.
rocking and rolling.
We got it, everybody.
Let's see what time it is. I don't think it's
don't
too late.
have a-
I don't think it's too late, actually.
10:44.
No, we got time.
Yeah, we got
All right, so
Talk about your
yes,
podcast.
it's 6, ladies and gentlemen. Louie, myself, hopefully Kiki, Tony, some special guests. Z, I believe it's Z's birthday today, August
Happy
1st.
birthday,
Z
Z.
Donaldson of the Disruption Network in Utica, New York, which will be doing our Streamcast podcast called Straight Out of the Basement podcast. And that starts August 6th. 2-hour show,
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen. 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. We're starting it on a Tuesday. So
This
it's going to be a
upcoming
slash.
Tuesday,
This
right?
coming Tuesday, it's going to be slash. Tuesday is going to be taken over that day by the new podcast, or Streamcast as we call it, Straight Out of the Basement. We're going to have fun. Tony says we're going to have some guests. He's going to bring
Yes.
us some special guests.
some movers for furniture.
We're going to do some special segments. We're going to reveal. Guess what we're bringing back, ladies and gentlemen? If you followed us for a while, about a year and a half ago, we had the Sports Buzz, where we tried out
Sports
drinks.
Buzz.
Remember, we used to try out the drinks.
Yes.
We are going to bring back the beer tasting. And we're going to start off with Utica's known for their beer. They have
That's right.
Saranac and what is the beer they have? The Genesee, not Genesee. That's Genesee. They have the Utica Club and all that.
Utica Club Light.
Utica.
My father's favorite beer.
Right. So we are going to try with a local beer. So we're going to bring that segment back. We're starting a new segment. We're starting a new segment where we're going to go throughout the country and check these out. We are going to find, Louie and I,
Yes.
Kiki, whoever, we're going to find the holy cannoli. Who has the
holy
best
cannoli.
cannolis in town? And we're going to start in Utica because everybody says, oh, you
Oh,
gotta
you
go
gotta
to
go to
Utica. All the Italians in Utica,
Yeah.
they know
Yep.
how to. So our first show, we're going to have this lovely lady who has her own little twist on cannolis, and we're going to be the judge. We're not going to be super. We're not going to be like, oh, they're in front of us, so we're going to be nice and give everybody tens. No. We are there to find the best cannolis, and we're going to give you what we're looking for on the 6th. What texture we're looking for to find out what the best cannoli is. So if you are in any city you're in, and we're going to be in there, if you have a bakery you think they have the best cannoli, drop us in. We'll visit them.
Yes.
We'll put it on video, and we'll show you what we think. So that's going to be a segment. Search of the Holy
Couple
Cannoli.
questions.
Yes.
How are you posting the podcast? How can they see it?
Many ways. First of all, YouTube, our page. Then Disruption Network is connected with so many different outlets.
Click on the Disruption Network. Go to Facebook. Follow
Will
the
it be live
Disruption
on your
Network.
page
We're
as
going to
well?
be live on there,
Okay.
so you'll be able to see it.
But
Z Donaldson, the Disruption Network.
Yep.
And
happy
then
birthday to you.
We'll be sharing it.
So we're going to be telling you the closer it gets. We're going to be doing some commercials. Louie and I are going to have to do some commercials actually today. He doesn't know that yet, but just a little thing. Said, hey guys, August 6th.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Merchandise.
Yes.
And where to buy for coffee.
You can talk. We're not
You
in
go
a,
to
we're
Merchandise
not in a
Club.
network. We can talk. We can talk more than
The
I
Uncle
talk.
Louie Variety Show.
YoungLouieVarietyShow.com.
Yeah.
Click on merchandise or merch. and
So
you can click
much
on there,
stuff on there,
everything
guys.
over
Chris
there.
Procopio,
Buy
what's
it.
up, brother?
You can get these shirts. You can get
People loving these
koozies.
shirts.
Oh yeah, you can get the
Koozies.
Facoffee.
You can get aprons.
You can get mugs. You can
Mugs,
get
everything.
underwear. You can
Everything.
get everything you want. And if they don't make it, I'm sure you can request it.
Absolutely. Hats.
Anything.
koozies, oh.
All the hats, ASO Army hats,
Yep.
Facoffee hats. You think you know aprons. You think you know mugs. You think you know
You can
CDs.
CD.
Everything. The CD. Everything's on
Yeah,
there.
everything
So
is on there.
you can
Make
go
sure
right
you
to our
subscribe
website.
to
Subscribe.
it.
Yeah, subscribe to the website.
We want to thank everybody. Our videos are just popping off.
Yes.
The Zias, obviously, you
Taking
guys
right
love them.
off.
The
Taking right
the
off.
music
And the
video.
new Straight Out of the Basement music
Yeah.
video. The Straight Out of
Share
the
it.
Basement song is now available iTunes, Amazon. It's available on Spotify and everything, so you can stream it.
Yeah.
That's right.
So just check it out. Straight Out of the Basement. It's our new video, our new song, and then we got some winners.
We got some winners.
got
Okay,
some
so
winners.
we picked some people that shared, and we're gonna do that right now, guys.
Go ahead.
It's all
Keith.
you, Keek. First winner is
Holly DiMaggio.
Colleen DiMaggio.
Holly.
Oh, Holly.
Holly.
DiMaggio.
Yes.
You are
You
a
have
winner.
to inbox us your information as soon as, or I guess right now if you want, inbox the Uncle Louie Variety Show.
Okay, do not put it on this right now. Everybody gets to see.
Yeah.
Don't write it on here. Inbox the show at info@theunclelouisvarietyshow.com. Info@theunclelouisvarietyshow.com. Okay.
Bruno Capola.
Bruno
Coppola.
Capola.
Uh,
Coppola.
Zia Palich, because you're bringing the biscotti to the show to the guys. And Betty Carey.
Mink, you're doing 4.
Betty
wow.
Carey.
Yeah, those 4 winners.
4 winners.
This week.
Guys,
Yes, 4
if you've
winners.
heard your
We'll get
name,
a little some, little bit
Little
of love from
something.
us.
yep, if you heard your name, please inbox us. Give us your address so we can send you, as they say, a little love, little something.
Little something, something.
And Zia Palich, we will see you very soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see all the others in the cities that we're going to.
Right.
But
Yes.
if you're on and you heard your name, please let us know so we know you're expecting something.
Big props to Detroit. My God,
Yes.
just unbelievable.
Never been there.
I mean, tickets are flying all over the place, but Detroit is like, well, we've never been to Detroit.
And they've been
No,
asking
no.
and asking
So
and asking.
they've been asking for a year and a half, and they got it. And I'm telling you, they're coming in droves. 500 and we're going to sell out at 550 people.
I ain't
which
scared.
to us is amazing, outstanding. We
Yeah,
cannot wait
definitely
to be
looking
there.
for sponsorship for the live shows. Message us. We'll get back to you. And if you want to do any kind of shout outs, birthday, anniversary,
Divorce.
Yeah, divorce.
It's not legal, but we'll tell you you're getting
anything.
divorced.
Yeah, we'll do whatever you want. Just inbox us
Right
and give
now.
us give the guys at least 3 weeks or so.
Do you want Uncle Louie and
There's a pricing attached to
Oh,
that.
of course.
Yes,
Do you want
definitely.
Uncle Louie and Pasqualino to tell your boss they quit? That'd be hilarious.
That would be hysterical.
That would be hilarious.
Take this job and
I'd do
shove
it.
it.
You know there's a guy, Michael? Yeah, he not coming no more. They don't like him.
You know, give you shit by you. He said they.
That's
So
right.
whatever. Let us know. We'll decide if we want to do it or not.
That's right.
All right, so we got that going. We're gonna have so much fun this whole weekend coming up with the podcast starting, and we're getting closer to Chicago, and then Yonkers. We're back on the road, people.
And then
That's
you
what I'm
take
trying to
off.
say.
Long
Then
Island
you
on the
take
7th.
off.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna have all the tour dates. Hopefully, more
See,
coming
Police
out.
said, "Don't forget my eulogy when I croak."
That's right. In 100 years, we will. You're gonna outlive everyone. You
Bless
kidding me?
your heart, Zia. Bless your heart.
So this has been fun. So what do you got? What do you got planned for the week?
Patrick,
weekend?
Yonkers is not sold out yet. We haven't even
No.
done the advertising for Yonkers. I think it starts
This
this
week.
but there's only a
Handful of
select amount of tickets for that show. So share. Make sure everybody gets
Oh,
there.
And the link is on our page to buy the
Yes.
tickets.
Yes.
Do not call the Royal Regency.
Because they would be like, huh?
Yeah.
What? What you
They have
talking
no
about,
idea.
Willis?
Get the tickets from
We rented
us.
the room. Get
Yeah.
the tickets from the Uncle Louie Variety Show.com or go to our events page on Facebook. Click and get tickets.
Thanks, Z.
I want to thank everyone. Last Tuesday or this Tuesday, whatever. What the fuck are we in? Tuesday for the You Think You Know Tuesday was a hit.
Yeah.
Was a smash. Now, I don't know smash. I don't know because we've been gone for 2 weeks, but you guys are so awesome. We had record numbers. It is a hit. The network is calling us, going, "You guys are made." There's no network. No one's calling us.
Where's Netflix? We want Netflix.
We need people calling us, not
a
because we
sitcom
owe
on
them money,
Netflix.
but because they want to give us money.
Let's see. Rosalie, you have a birthday in September. Inbox me today, and we'll get working on
We'll
it.
let you know what you need to do.
Orguera is going to be there on the 7th in Long Island to see our very first Straight
Thank
Out
you,
of the
Linda.
Basement,
Yolanda.
Straight Out of the Basement show. And Anna
Where's
Marie,
this?
we want you to get pumped and
Long
start
Island?
screaming.
Yeah.
You know, Long Island does that anyways.
Do you
But
remember-
when we come out and they say,
Let me tell you
and they'll
something.
you're going to hear something
Yeah.
right away that's going to trigger.
And we want
just
you to
a
grab everyone.
scream, stand up and scream.
Louis, we played a lot of shows last year. We went, again, we've heard it, from Australia to Canada and everywhere in America in between. Coming out at Governor's, that
Yeah.
night, the cheering, the crowd was electric.
Crazy.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
The music, that was so freaking, and I'll tell you, there was about 200, how many were in there?
It was a 200-seater and it was sold out
Packed.
completely, standing room, and it was.
And you
great.
had all the staff standing watching the show.
Yeah.
It was
Amazing.
Keith, when we came out to the music, it was. I
we
didn't
got
want. It
treated
was
like gold
amazing.
over there, and we get treated like gold. 99%
So
of
Yeah.
places.
we want that again. We want
Wonderful.
that feeling, because when we feel that, we then turn it around and give you. I mean, you get
There
pumped.
it is.
You get
Holly,
pumped.
Holly DiMaggio. She says she can't wait to see us in Michigan and Detroit,
Right
November
there.
22nd at the Italian American Cultural Center. That right there is flying. That's the place
Yeah.
where just they called up 15 tables. That's insane. I've never seen that before.
No, that's
Somebody just calls up. Okay, I've got 150 people that need to go.
I'm excited. I'm
Another
excited.
50 on top
I
of
have
that.
family in Detroit, cousins, and I would love, and I haven't talked to them in such a long time. I would love if they, let's see if I can reach them.
That's right.
If they come out and, check out the show. I don't even know if they even know about the show. I got to talk to my Detroit
are we
peeps.
glitched here?
What's
We
that?
are?
What are we doing next year?
Now are we
No,
glitched?
Don't know if we're glitched. Looks
No,
like
look,
stuff.
nobody's saying.
It's
I think it's
still
just my
on here.
phone. I think it's just your phone. No, we're good. So we're having so much fun. The summertime, yes, it's flying. It's flying. But you know what? Louie and I talk about it all the time. We miss being on the road, man.
You guys will
We
be
miss-
on the
because
road
you guys
forever
being on
once
stage.
September hits.
Yeah, we need.
Miss
Yeah,
being on stage.
it's gonna
Miss
be.
it.
It's gonna be amazing, man. I
Crazy.
can't wait to see everybody. Can't wait to have the meet and greets like we usually do,
Yeah.
where we say hi
Share,
and thank
share,
you.
share.
Please
Honestly,
share.
keep sharing.
Please share everything. All right. So again, check us out. There's Lou's mug.
Yeah.
Check us out. check us out on the 6th. We have our new podcast. So Think You Know Tuesdays. It's going to be 2 hours. The name is going to be called Straight Out of the Basement Podcast. So just for that day, then we will tell you the day. It's going to be a monthly show to start because it is out of the it's in a different city. So check us out then. New videos to come out this weekend. We're going to do Pasqualino, New Uncle Louie. Hopefully the Zias come back. We got to work this weekend on something. And we'll see you next week.
That's right.
As we always say, Keek, you know what? If somebody is giving you shit throughout the week,
That's
throughout
right.
the day, what do you usually tell them?
Facoffee.